Wow, hello my people. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Your wish has always been my command. Thanks always. Well, meanwhile, this is another one. Alright, this is another one. On this one, it says Obaseki will remain the governor of Edo State, says a disguised police officer. Alright, the gubernatorial fortune of the candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Osage Ize Iyamu, being pursued by former chairman of the APC Adams Oshiomhole, may be heading to the woods following determinations by Edo people to vote for Governor Godwin Obaseki in the Saturday, September 19 Guber elections. A taxi driver who later introduced himself as a police officer told Emerald News that the campaign of the APC candidate may not be relevant as the people of Edo State are dead ready to vote for Governor Obaseki on Saturday. The driver, who drove through Benin City from Ramat Park to GRA area of the state capital, said Obaseki will remain governor of Edo State. He said though he won't be participating in the electioneering process due to the nature of his job as a police officer, he is interested in the victory of Governor Obaseki. He explained that if not for the fact that he is an officer, he would have mobilized squad to vote for Obaseki and drive Oshiomhole from Edo State. He said being a police officer, he is not allowed to vote, hence he would only be watching the people fighting and killing themselves on Saturday. He added that his father and mother are not contesting, so why should he work himself up for somebody else? He said in the government of Godwin Obaseki, Oshiomhole nominated the governor and the deputy in his APC that is contesting now. It is still Oshiomhole that nominated the governorship candidate and his deputy. Hence, he said, is he the only person in the state? He agreed that Oshiomhole goofed in his actions. To him, Oshiomhole was wrong in all he did towards Obaseki in the build-up to the September 19, 2020 governorship poll in the state. Meanwhile, it was gathered that the September 19, 2020 Edo State gubernatorial election has become one of the hottest topics on the media recently. The political tension that is building up in the state ahead of the election has become a source of concern to many Nigerians. While political tension is not new to Nigerian politics, it can, however, be argued that the reason we have such tension in Edo State ahead of the September 19, 2020 election is the battle for supremacy between the immediate past governor of the state, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, and the incumbent Governor Godwin Obaseki. Oshiomhole, who strongly supported Obaseki in 2016, has turned out to be his fiercest opposition this time, with each trying to outdo the other. Just recently, Governor Obaseki was reported by Vanguard NGR.com to have alleged that he would bury Oshiomhole politically, indicating his readiness to show his supremacy over the former national chairman of the APC. On the other hand, Oshiomhole has continued to ensure his favorite candidate, Pastor Osage Ize Iyamu of the APC, defeats Governor Obaseki come September 19, 2020, to show his own supremacy over the governor who he supported during the 2016 election. But while these two are busy battling it out in a show of supremacy Two other Nigerian governors are also battling for supremacy in Edo State. These two are no other than the Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike and his Kano State counterpart, Umar Abdullahi Ganduje. The two governors have been attacking each other since they emerged as the chairman of their party's National Campaign Council for the September 19, 2020 Edo State governorship election. Meanwhile, Abdullahi Ganduje of the APC, who is strongly backing the APC candidate Pastor Sage Ize Iyamu, was recently quoted by Vanguard NGR.com as saying, "We will isolate Wike, win election before he recovers." Ganduje also boasted about how his party APC will dismantle the PDP, which has made Governor Nyesom Wike its National Campaign Council chairman. Reacting to this, Wike alleged that Ganduje is not in the same level with him and not even his dollar could save him or the APC from defeat in Edo State. With this war of words already going on between the two governors, it becomes obvious that the battle for supremacy is no longer only between Adams Oshiomhole and Governor Godwin Obaseki, but has now included Governor Abdullahi Ganduje of Kano State and Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State. Who do you think is likely to deliver his party's mandate in Edo State, Ganduje or Wike? Well, a lot of things have been said so far, and according to the policeman also, he has also said his mind that he is supporting Obaseki, and on this one, a lot of them have been like, "Fine, I am superior. I am going to win this election." That is what is now making this election a thing of do or die, and that is why we are praying that every aspect of this election on that day will be free and credible one, because a lot of people might not enjoy themselves on that day based on what might happen, because now the way these people are taking it, it's only God that will help Edolites. So that is why we are saying that Edolites should be very careful, should be very watchful and vigilant on that day. All right, that is it, my people, on this one. Meanwhile, let me have more takes from you on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.